I was diagnosed with a rare nerve disorder that ended my basketball career. I dealt with severe ulcerative colitis. I have adrenal insufficiency. So there were a number of reasons why my basketball career had to end. My biggest goal in life, honestly, was to have a successful basketball career. And once that was gone, I was able to gain perspective and realize that there's more to life than just playing the game. There's other ways to even get involved with basketball. And basketball's still my life, but I've always wanted to learn, the language of business. I want to learn management. I want to learn marketing. I want to learn finance. I want to learn everything that comes together in the business side of sports, because I was really drawn to the business college. I thought that they did a great job of when I went on my tour with them, they did a good job of saying how they would help me get involved in the sports business. The alumni scholarship actually is the reason that I'm here. I was given enough financial aid that it was feasible for my family. In fact, it was actually cheaper for me to go here than in state in Kansas. So it made it very, very feasible for my family to come here, and without the alumni scholarship, I probably would not be here. The scholarship, not only did it make it financially feasible, it really taught me that the school actually believes in me. Sometimes you go on these college visits and they want you to come here because they want your money. But they wanted me, and they wanted me as a candidate, they wanted me as a student, they wanted me to help be some sort of an ambassador to the school with my book. There was a number of reasons why they wanted me on this campus, and it's great to be wanted. And if you're looking at a college, you want one that wants you back, and that's really what's important when you're looking at your college choices. I was actually not told about this scholarship until about 3 or 4 days before it was due, so I was definitely in a scramble, and it became my primary focus for a few days. My teachers knew how important it was to me, so they actually let me work on it during school. It was a tough process, but at the same time it was definitely worth it, because ever since then the Alumni Association has really supported me, and not just from the money, they've actually backed me on in a number of other ways. The Alumni Association has done a great job of backing my book and really supporting me throughout my freshman year. I wrote a book called Rankatology, which is based on a statistical algorithm that I created to determine the greatest player in the history of the NBA. I started writing it at the end of my junior year of high school, and I finished writing it prior to graduation of high school, and I've worked over the summer and my freshman first semester of getting it edited and ready to go for it to be released. Without donors like you, I would not be able to do the things that I do. I wouldn't be able to spend the money to travel around and meet with these NBA teams and promote my book. It's people like these donors that really help all these things come true for me. If you set high goals, you can reach them. And I've learned throughout the past few years, with everything that I've been through and all the things that I've accomplished, nobody can tell you that you can't accomplish something. You have to believe in yourself, and I've been somebody that's believed in myself more than anybody else. And if you can do that, then you can accomplish anything.